Hi you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the weeks of March 18th through the 31st, 2018. I have already shuffled and cut the cards off camera to save time for the video. So let's go ahead and begin here. And those of you that are cross-watching, I just want to stress that point because I know some of you keep saying, why doesn't she shuffle on camera? I say, why does it matter if the reading resonates? Speaking of resonating, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate. Those of you that like to leave comments, it didn't resonate. Again, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate. But thank you for taking the time to watch. Thank all of you guys that have hired me to do your personal and private readings. And overall, I thank all of you that take time to show love and support to my channel. Now, at the end of the reading, I'll be pulling additional cards for singles and couples from the holographic tarot deck and from the Romance Angels deck. And also, those of you that are interested, I am using Crystal Vision Tarot. Crystal Visions Tarot. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Part of the situation, I have the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Cups, Nine of Wands, Five of Wands, Eight of Swords, Two of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Okay, so first off, I want to congratulate those of you that have an understanding of self-love, because I'm seeing that a lot of you have established that. You know what you want, you know what you deserve, you're not afraid to speak up for it, you're not willing to settle for anything else. You've been through a lot. Is the obstacles that you've overcome have made you a very strong-willed person, a very passionate person. You may have at one point come off very intimidating, very controlling, or very feisty, maybe a little scary, but now you're in a peaceful place. You're happy about your progress in life. You're happy about how things have been going for you. And overall, you're just having an abundance of love. And because you have come to some sort of understanding and you've gone through cycles and phases, I feel that there is an offering on the way for you. You're about to receive some sort of blessings. Make sure that you're paying attention. First, make sure you're listening to your intuition. And then also make sure that you're paying attention, because I do feel like the universe sends you signs. For some of you too that are sensitive to the moon, so especially maybe those of you that have Gemini moon, I feel that, I don't know, I just kind of feel like this is there's some sort of phases that you've gone through, and basically, like I said, there's getting ready to be some sort of new opportunity being presented to you, or either a renewal of an old love or a new love coming into your lives. Those of you that are in relationships, I still just overall feel like the same messages apply. Like, you're a very strong person, you're very independent, you don't need love, but you'll take it. I feel too that maybe your partner has been showing love to you. They've been doing things to show you that they love you. If there was any fallout, this is a possibility of some sort of reconciliation, or someone reaching out to talk and you guys getting a chance to express yourselves or talk about the things that have happened in the relationship or the things that you're wanting and desiring. I'm seeing some sort of peace offering being made. Now, I am still seeing some sort of conflict with the Five of Wands. I'm seeing a little bit of frustrations. Now, those of you that are single and you haven't had any in a long time, I can see it's been for like, you're like, yeah, I'm all about that self-love. It's been great, but I need some now. I'm getting a little uneasy. I'm on the edge. You know, I need it. So for some of you, you're dealing with some sort of sexual frustrations. If that's happening, it's like maybe you have to do something you don't really want to do. Like maybe you have been trying to wait for new love, but it's like, you know what, I might have to make that friends with benefits phone call. So for some of you, that could be going on. And then those of you that are in the relationships, even though there's a lot of love going on, I still feel like there are some issues that you're going to have to deal with your partner. Now, for some of you, this is just passionate makeup sex. But for others of you, I feel like there's still, you know, some kinks in a relationship that you're needing to deal with. Things that you're not really wanting to discuss because you know it's going to become a heated debate or conversation. Because both of you guys are going to be very passionate about what you have to say. And when this happens, nobody's really being heard. And then someone ends up pulling back or hiding how they really feel because maybe they didn't like the first reaction and there's more to say, but it's like, okay, well, I can't say it now. I feel like they're going to eat me alive if I really express the other things that I'm thinking. So you might feel kind of stuck. I'm feeling like something in regards to your throat chakra. Those of you that are sensitive to that, if you're feeling like a knot in your throat, is because there is a lack of communication or someone is holding back what they really want to say. Either you could be hiding it or suppressing those thoughts or feelings, or the other person is. Yeah, so I am seeing at some point becoming mentally overwhelmed with your own thoughts, or feeling like maybe you got yourself in some sort of situation and you don't know how to get out of it. For some of you, you could allow yourself to become manipulated into sticking around, or maybe this is you talking circles around someone. Someone might be talking circles around you and you're like, well, I don't know what to believe now. Like one minute you had your mind made up, or you felt like your intuition was telling you something about this person, and then you guys get into this debate or this argument, and then you're starting to have doubts about what you thought. And you're like, okay, well, I don't know what's real now. I don't know, maybe I was wrong. And you're like, you don't know what to think. And I do feel like they kind of tricked you up some type of way, or found a way to get you tangled up into their web, or they weave some sort of web around you. For some of you, I feel like you are undecided about a matter. There's something that you've been thinking about. Maybe there's a person that you've been trying not to think about, somebody you can't seem to get off of your mind, but everywhere you turn, you're seeing memories of them or reminders of them. And you're hiding how you feel about this person, or maybe they're hiding how they feel about you. So it depends on the situation, but you know, it can go either way. Either this is you or this is them. This person can't get you out of their mind. They don't, but yet at the same time, they're not expressing how they're feeling, or they're hiding how they really feel, but they're very emotional with how they feel, but they're acting maybe cold or distant from the other person here. I feel like there's going to be a breakthrough, especially those of you that are kind of standing your ground about a matter. There's going to be a breakthrough, and you're going to have abundance in whatever it is that you were asking for, or whatever it is that you wanted. Yeah. I feel like you're just going to have something that you asked for, something that's well deserved. I feel like someone is going to recognize you for your self-worth or your self-value. Others of you, you are in denial that you're involved with someone that may already be in a relationship or a detached relationship, or that's something that you try to sweep under the rug because they show you so much love and affection that you're able to just tune it off or tune it out, and you're ignoring the fact that they deal with somebody, and you're like that old song, I don't care about the other girls, just be good to me. Ooh, it's an old song, y'all. But yeah, it's like you don't care about the other people. You're like, just show me that, make me feel like I'm the only one. And that's maybe what this person has the ability to do. So they're very charming. You know, they know how to shower you with love and affection. They kiss your feet. You know, they go out of their way to make it seem like they worship the ground that you walk on, and maybe they do, but you know, the fact of the matter is still that maybe they're still attached to someone. And sometimes they take a break from their home where they live, and they come out to play. They come out to play with you. Now also, for some of you, you might be dealing with someone who comes from a wealthy background. For some of you, you might be trying to avoid dealing with extended family. So either somebody on your partner's side, or someone that is like an uncle, aunt, cousin, not like the immediate family, but there could be someone like extended family that you're trying to avoid. Maybe they want to come stay with you and you're like not giving them an answer or something of that sort. Also here with the Queen of Swords, some of you guys could be dealing with another Gemini such as yourself, or a Libra or an Aquarius, or someone with just like those air-like qualities. This person is very flirtatious, very charming, but they will cut you. This person will cut you. They are sweet and innocent, but don't mess with them. Don't come at them the wrong way, because they will cut you with their words. They will cut you with turning you off, completely cutting you out of their life and not giving they'll get zero fucks about it. Sorry kids, if you were any kids listening. But yeah, because it's like you're taking a stand for yourself, or you're just being very demanding with what it is that you want, and you know, just not backing down. So this still has like that energy of the Chariot for me. Okay, so let's see what else is going on here. Now, at some point, you guys are going to be taking a time out to yourselves, counting your blessings. There also could be something that you're waiting on something to happen, or wondering if there's anything else you need to do in regards to your life to receive certain blessings. But this is like there's nothing else for you to do. You've done all that you could, and now all you need to do is have patience, because there is something that takes time to develop. For some of you too, you're taking a general assessment of your lives, and you know what's important to you, what's valuable to you, and you know, it's like not wanting to settle for anything less. Now, after a long time thinking about something, for some of you, I feel like you're going to decide to cut someone out of your life. I don't know if this is a partner or a family member, or someone at your job, but eventually I feel like you're going to, you've had enough with something, or you're deciding that, you know what, I've had enough, so I'm just not going to deal with that. And those swords come out. Or you're using your intellect and you're just making a logical decision and just cutting out whatever is not fitting in or in alignment with your lifestyle. You're like, this has to go, this has to go, this has to go. Now also for some of you, you might fall ill or need to take a time out, because it's like overkill or just being exhausted from something. Mainly it's being mentally exhausted. It's like feeling like that I can only take so much. And for some of you, I feel like there may be betrayal at some point. And because of that betrayal, maybe it's the last straw. Like, I can't deal with that anymore. And then from that is going to be a rebirth. You're going to come back up a stronger person, or just coming back with a different expectation. I feel like you're going to be changed by whatever happens. For some of you, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag. Yeah, I'm feeling like I'm seeing a couple of things. Now, for some of you, I'm seeing a windfall of money or windfall of finances. So either you could be receiving a settlement, an inheritance, or maybe it's just your tax returns. If you've been waiting, like, where's my money? Like, I feel like it's coming within these next 2 weeks. And then for others of you, I'm feeling like there's like the possibility of a new vehicle, especially like a sports car. It goes really fast. And for others of you, I feel like someone is on the way to you. Like, especially if you decide to cut them off or you give them the silent treatment, that inspires them to take action. Like, they're like, okay, let me get on top of my game, or let me go try to fix this. And it kind of makes someone drive towards you. So they're either going to become very proactive by actually coming to pursue you, chase after you, or they're sending messages or something. But either way, I feel like if you cut someone off or if you give them the silent treatment, that's going to make them come after you hard too. They're really going to intensely pursue you. Here with the Page of Wands, make sure though that this person isn't only after sex, or make sure that they're not playing some sort of games. And I am seeing for some of you an age difference. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what additional messages there are. What additional messages are there for Gemini singles for the weeks of March 18th through 31st, 2018? Additional messages for Gemini singles. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Additional messages. Okay, so for some of you, you're going to be focused on your health, your income. You might be coming, like I said, you might be coming into some sort of finances or receiving a gift or something that's very valuable. And for others of you, I feel like maybe there is an earth sign that you're dealing with, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, that may be coming into your life. Maybe they've been thinking about you, if you've been thinking about them, or you have some sort of clarity and some sort of realization about this person. Maybe you have been meditating or praying, or maybe you even had a dream, and this is whatever you've been daydreaming about or whatever you dreamt about. It was more than likely a premonition, because I feel like it's going to come into it's going to materialize. is going to come into fruition here. And also, I feel like maybe there needs to be a discussion between you and another person. This could be you, or you could be dealing with the air sign such as yourself, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I'm getting like the sense of these two energies and trying to find a medium between these two energies, because these are like odd energies, and I feel like you guys are coming together to maybe make some sort of adjustments. So maybe someone owes you something, or you owe them something, but this is trying to balance things out and make things right. Especially if there could have been a separation. This could be you guys coming together to, you know, make some sort of fair decision, because someone set some sort of boundaries, someone made some sort of demands, and I feel like they're listening. They thought about it long and hard, and they're willing to make some sort of sacrifice. And that obviously feels like maybe that is for newly single people. But what additional messages are there for Gemini couples? Gemini couples. Okay, Gemini couples here, we have the Six of Wands. So I feel like you're going to get what you deserve, the attention you deserve. This is your partner being supportive of you, you guys being supportive of each other after some initial letdown or loss or disappointment. Someone feels bad about what happened, or they feel bad about the past. And they were maybe stuck in a certain state of mind, and now either you or that person is coming out of that, and someone now feels confident to go after what they want or desire. This is someone that feels confident to show you how they feel or express how they feel. So overall, I feel like you're going to have victory and success in your relationship. Yeah. See, you guys are listening to each other, and you found a common ground, and you guys are having a discussion, and you're willing to put in the work because you realize that you guys really love each other. And you know, this is the type of person that you're attracted to. This is the lifestyle, the physical appearance, everything. So you guys are just like saying, hey, you know, maybe there's a way that we can work things out, especially if there were any arguments or fights about a business, like if you guys or finances, because again here we have the Page of Pentacles showing up. So you could be dealing with finances, or something in regards to an earth sign, but it's like you guys making something materialize here, working together to make something materialize, or working towards stability. All right, so you guys, oh, I almost forgot. I'm trying to rush away. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, let me do the Romance Angels deck. What additional messages are there for single Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising? Single Geminis. So we have worth waiting for, and divine timing is at work in your love life. And at the base here we have chemistry. So whoever you have been wanting to hear from, whatever you've been fighting for, all that self-love, all that time you've been spending alone is going to be worth the wait, because the person that comes into your life, there's going to be a connection that you have with them, and you're going to be glad you didn't rush into anything. And this is just confirmation that, you know, things that things are going to be okay for you. Now, for some of you, I feel that you may have been dealing with some sort of deception in the past. And I feel like maybe you're going to let that person go. And that is what led to all the self-love. So I feel like it's going to pay off. Because what you were dealing with, you didn't want that. It's a good thing that you did release your ex. And it's a good thing that, you know, you did confront that person and you're letting them know these are not the things that you want. And also this could be like if there was a falling out because of, if this was a separation because of your ex. Sorry guys, my TV just like restarted on its own. But if there was some sort of separation between you and your ex, I feel like if your ex was messing with someone and if there was deception was the cause of the breakup, that now they have released that person or they're willing to sacrifice or let go of that person so that you guys can work things out. And then you guys are going to have it's going to be like a honeymoon. It's going to be like nothing. When you guys get together, it's going to be like nothing ever happened. You guys are falling in love all over again and kind of like living in a bubble, and you're just overall moving past. This is like that Six of Swords energy, and you're moving past that lower energy and ready for something more positive. All right, so Gemini couples, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What additional messages are there for Gemini couples, March 18th through the 31st? Gemini couples. Again, we have release your ex. So maybe there was a situation with the third party, and I don't know, maybe that's something that comes to an end. Especially we had that Ten of Swords, so maybe that person, it was a wake-up call for somebody. They realized that they could lose you by if they continue with that situation. So I feel like somebody is releasing an ex, or maybe that, you know, maybe it's you. Maybe you learned your lesson and you're releasing someone. Also, we have keep an open mind. And it says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So I'm feeling like you and your soulmate, you guys may have different backgrounds, and you guys are having to work and understand how to live in harmony together, with, you know, having your previous expectations. Like those things you guys need to work on that, and it kind of starts with getting rid of that old energy here. And here we have express your love. So I feel like you guys are going to be finding ways to show that you love each other, and also let your friends help you. So I'm feeling like if you need to take someone's advice, if it's resonating with your soul, then take their advice. All right, so you guys, this has been a general reading, but I hope it did resonate. Remember, for private readings, you would email namat76@gmail.com. That information is in the description box below. You guys, don't forget to leave your comments. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Share on your Facebook or any other social media platforms. Get the word out. Thank you guys all for showing your love and support, and many blessings to you all.